One of my favorite features that you can use on any social media platform is Instagram Stories. And Instagram Stories have helped my platform to grow in such amazing ways. And today I want to share with you guys the same amazing ways so you can help grow your fan base and help get more engagement on your Instagram.
You know that we coming liars. I'ma keep praying to God. Tell those little niggas stop it. Tell my mama that I got this. You know that we coming liar.
What's going on? It's Pimp Fried Rice. Welcome to the Music into Millions podcast, the show where we give independent rappers the tools and resources needed to be successful without waiting on a record label. Today, like I said, I want to talk about Instagram Stories with you because they are in fact one of my favorite ways to connect with fans, give them a little bit of a behind the scenes look at your life, and just, it's a great extension on top of the Instagram feed. So like I was just saying, using stories is basically a really great way to give all your fans a behind the scenes look at your life because stories disappear after 24 hours, which is awesome. So that means you could have more raw footage, it could be less thought out, it could be a little bit more, just like unedited, more fun, more in the moment type of content. But you don't have to worry about like, oh man, how great does this look, or people are gonna see this forever or whatever. No, all you gotta do is pull your camera out and whatever's happening in the moment, maybe it's a selfie that you wanna take, maybe it's a behind the scenes of you recording, maybe it's just you wanna hop up on there and ask a question to your fans. Like the other day, I got on my Instagram stories and I was like, cause me and my girlfriend Sadie were talking and we were like, what's the difference? Like when you talk, is it 5 foot or is it 5 feet? Like if you're describing someone's height. And I just hopped up on Instagram stories. I was like, guys, is it 5 foot tall or is it 5 feet tall? Let me know cause I'm an idiot and I need your guys' help. And then I put a little poll sticker on there and then let people decide. Turns out it is 5 feet, or at least that's what more people say, so I guess that's the right answer, but in case you didn't know. But yeah, using stories is just great because it literally is gone in 24 hours, so you can just have fun with it, you don't have to overthink it, which is great when it comes to making content. Now, if you did want to save that story a little bit longer, you do have the option to either save the video or you can add it to your highlights, which is basically just any stories that you want to keep on your profile for longer than the 24 hours. So like I have a couple ones saved. They're beats that I've made, stuff like that. I use that in my highlights. I also have almost like this mini webinar thing, like I've told you guys before in another video, where basically like it talks through a product that I have that I offer on my website, which is the Big Pimpin' Bundle, which if you guys want to check out, I'll leave in the description down below. That way you guys can check it out. Super awesome deal on beats. Had to plug that in there real quick. Go check it out. But yeah, highlights are really great if you want to keep that story for longer than 24 hours, so you can have that option, but like I said, you don't got to worry about anything being permanent because it will disappear after the day is done. So when you do stories, you want to use the different features that they give you. Instagram has given a lot of really cool features when it comes to stories. Like they have the music feature where you can literally have any song that's on streaming platforms to play. So if your music is on streaming platforms, you can literally encourage fans to put it on their stories. You can put it on your story, like say you're, I don't know, driving and you just have your phone out the window, don't drive and shoot videos, but say you're in the car with someone who's driving and you're videoing out the window, maybe it's just like some cool scenery or something like that, and you're like, I want to put my song on in the background. Boom, you just go to that music feature, select your song, and then now whenever people are watching your story, your song is playing in the background. That's a great way to advertise and to get people interested in your song. There's lots of other really cool features, like they have the poll feature, like I was talking about, which is basically you give them the choice between two different things. You could say, do you guys like side A better or side B better? Or, is it 5 foot tall or 5 feet tall? You literally just ask a question or just give them a choice to pick something, like maybe you have merch ideas coming up. You could be like, do you guys want to see the black t-shirt or do you want to see the white t-shirt? Really, you could use that poll for anything. They have question features, which is literally like your fans can ask you questions or they can answer a question. Like say you post a question in there, it's just basically like a comment box that they can put whatever they want to. It could be funny, it could be stupid, and then you have the option to either respond individually to that person when they respond to that question sticker, or you have the option to share it to your story, which then lets other people see what they said and adds more engagement on top of it because people get to see their answers and it notifies them when their answer is shared, so that way they're going to go check out your story, so it's a win-win. They have all different other features. They have like little stickers you can put on there, there's GIFs, there's emojis, there's like weather icons, there's a clock if you want to put the time, there's all different types of filters. Literally, Instagram has jam-packed the stories with all the features that you can use, which is so awesome when it comes to editing stuff, when it comes to just planning out content, or just, like I said, shooting a quick little video. And now, here's a quick little tip for you guys. When you guys get people engaging with your stories, that's going to help you in 2 different ways. Now, the first way is that's going to start to build that relationship with the people, because what's going to happen is if they're responding to your stories, whether it be a sticker or a poll, or maybe you just have something going on in your story and they have the option to DM you because of it, because it's something cool they were interested in, maybe it's something funny, maybe it's something thought-provoking, maybe it's a tour date coming up in their area, it doesn't matter. But when they actually respond via DM through your story, that lets Instagram know that you're an account that it basically keeps people active and it keeps people on Instagram. And Instagram is going to show your story to more people, because they're going to be like, oh, this guy is engaging, this guy makes people want to stay on Instagram, which is Instagram's main goal. Instagram wants people to keep people on Instagram. So if you are the type of person that's making content that keeps people on Instagram, Instagram is going to reward you and push your content out to more people. So when more people start to DM you through your stories, all this different type of stuff like that, you're going to get so much more engagement, and that's going to help your algorithm. You're going to be pushed out to more people are going to see your stuff, and if it is engaging, they're going to also respond, which just keeps that cycle going. And second is when you start to share these questions and these polls and these stickers, and you give little excerpts of your personality and things like that and whatever, people are going to build relationships with you. Like, I just shared a video the other day where I was playing Cajon, and someone's like, oh my god, I want to get one of those. I've been looking at those online for a while. And we ended up just talking about Cajons for probably a good couple minutes, just because of the fact that I shared that video. He got to share a little bit about what he's been looking at, and he's been interested in getting one, and so we just got to talk, and it was a really cool experience there. But when you share these experiences, whether it's whatever, it doesn't even have to be music related, you're building a relationship with these fans, and you're showing them other sides of your personality, which you guys should know if you've seen other videos by me. That is huge when it comes to, networking your music and marketing your music, is you don't want it to just be about the music all the time. You want to show people who you are, you want to show people your personality and the type of stuff that you're interested in, because that's going to ultimately make them like you more and relate to you more as a fan and want to support you and your music. Another reason I really like stories, and I feel like it's important to use them right now, is because with Instagram having just released Reels recently, like a month or 2 ago, which is their new feature, they are boosting the engagement of people who use Reels, which that's cool. But when you share a reel to your story, it actually will play in the story itself, so people don't have to tap out of their story like they would if you share a post to your story. So basically what that means is they can watch the video via your story, and if they want to watch a little bit longer, because now they actually have 30-second limit for Reels as opposed to 15 seconds, and your story is 15-second limit for those of you who don't know. But now they have the option to just literally watch that reel in your story, and they don't have to leave your stories, and if they obviously want to engage with it, they can. But that's a super great feature, because then Instagram, if you're sharing Reels, is automatically just going to push out to more people, because they want people to see people using Reels. They want people using that new feature and that new product. So if you're someone who's doing that and then sharing it to your story, Instagram is going to promote your feed and your story. And one of the last reasons that I really love stories, and it's super crucial for you to use, especially when you get more fans and more followers, is when you get above 10,000 followers on Instagram, you actually get the option to have the swipe up feature, which is super cool, because that means you can have links that go to whatever you want, whether it be a music video that you want people to check out, it could be your merchandise, it could be a tour date where they buy tickets or whatever. But once you get 10,000 followers on Instagram, you unlock the swipe up feature, which I'm super excited for when I can unlock my swipe up feature, because of the fact that the possibilities are endless. Now people don't have to go to the link in your bio. They can literally just, if they're watching your story and you're like, go pre-save my new single now, all they got to do is swipe up. It's not go to your profile, hit the link, find the link, go there. You know what I mean? It's not all these extra steps that they have to take. It's literally boom, swipe up, there you go. Now you're where you need to be. So yeah, keep using that feature, especially if you're getting close to that 10,000 followers, or for when you do get to that 10,000 followers and beyond, you will get that feature, which is super, super cool. Now, if you guys want more information about how to use stories like this, how to use social media, how to really just step up your game when it comes to marketing your music and building a fan base that's obsessed with you and your music, you got to go to musicalmarketing.com or hit the link down below. I put together this course for you guys that literally will take you step by step from ground zero to the next level with marketing your music. That's, like I said, going to have you having fans that are obsessed with you, obsessed with your music. It's going to take the stress and the headache out of social media, which I know you guys know how stressful social media can get because it gets stressful for me too. But trust me, with this course, it will take a lot of the headache away. You guys will save so much time and build such more meaningful relationships with your fans. So make sure you guys check that out. Hit the like button on this video because, you know, this video was full of gems, and if you got some gems, I want you to hit that like button. Drop a comment. What is your favorite feature on stories? Do you like the stickers? Do you like the polls? Do you like that Reels show up there? Let me know because, like I said, there's a bunch of crazy, super dope features that they offer. What is your favorite? And with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not, because if you're not, I'm going to show up to your house on Mischief Night and beat you with a bag of pumpkins. So subscribe or have that happen. Catch you guys later. Peace.